Astro Gaming here with another 2K episode. But this episode is going to be different from the previous episode that I have recorded. It's with Brian Pool Gaming, but this gaming is part 2. So I hope you enjoy and subscribe me. And probably put a like if you like this video. But this video is gonna be a special video for my subscribers, so wait. So ready for this, guys? Let's go ahead. Yeah, Hall of Fame. Special shout out to Lier Molina. This episode of 2K6 is for her because she likes the Lakers. So yeah. Be right back. Wait. Guys, this is Brian Poole. Yeah. But anyways, he's whack, so it doesn't matter. Like in the previous video I recorded, I beat him, so yeah. Right, put your mic on.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors.
Broadcast real quick. Wait, guys, I have to do something. Yeah, so Brian Poole just left because he's a pussy, so let me invite him again. I was doing something, so guys, Brian Poole game is on. So Brian, ready to get your ass whipped again? Yeah. Yeah. Ready, ready, ready to get your ass whipped? Oh, I told Leanne to see my broadcast, this broadcast. Oh, Brian. I'm told to see Brian's broadcast. I'm gonna tell well, ready to get your ass spanked again. I say ASS. Pro Hall of Fame. 6 minutes. This. So guys, gonna get spanked. No, I'm home this time. You you was home last time, crackhead. I'm gonna put black. Yep. What? And me too. No. Just if somebody, cause you'll say zero comments, 0 views. Oh, you didn't you broadcasting? You doing like mine? You doing like mine? That's it on air. Yeah. So mine's the same thing.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get
He's ready to get spanked. Brian Poole game is ready gonna get spanked.
Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's all about the Western Conference.
Oh, already? Yo, I need to change my headphones. Hold on.
That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. That's his first personal foul. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night. First game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for one game, broke his right leg 14 minutes in. And the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him. entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
Yeah, he was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressive in the Summer League, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Lakers right now, Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the 5.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
About a minute played so far here in the first. Bogut the pass to Barnes. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And, you know, going back to Randall's rookie year, his troubles really started during medical checkups before the draft. They found a foot injury dating back to high school. The fifth metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in the draft.
And the Lakers making a change here. Young's checked in. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Clarkson kicks to Young. All sorts of time. That one off the back iron and out.
And talking about Randall's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
And that one's good. Russell.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Now Randall after the missed three from Stephen Curry. The Lakers weren't very good at all last season, Clark, and they just didn't have any teeth in their road game.
Well, you know, they shot threes on the road well, Kevin. Top percentage in the league, as a matter of fact. Still, they just couldn't hold on to leads.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Green kicks to Bogut. Green dishes to Bogut. Pass to Barnes. Golden State moving it around. The drive. Oh! Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh?
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Bogut the pass to Curry. Here's the three. That drops. Curry's got himself on the board with three there.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Here's Randall. Nick Young on the wing. Again, Young missing. Now the dish to Curry. Ring shot on the way. Another miss by Curry.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
That's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. There's the three. Another miss by Curry. Los Angeles leading by 4. Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Barnes kicks to Curry. They retain possession. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Warriors have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And former coach of the year Byron Scott now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's Barnes. Nance with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always.
Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Now, here's Clarkson. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Finished off the break. Curry's got 6.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out in transition.
Shot's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Clarkson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead. Welcome back, everyone, to lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Russell against Curry. Kobe attacking. Hibbert kicks to Russell. Lakers passing it around. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in the small forward spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Cans the shot from the wing. Thompson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. Guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Kobe goes in. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost +15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the fourth so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they won it.